You want to hear another joke?
What would be really awesome if you could roll that ball to me? I'd love to play catch right now.
That was a different one.
No,
Yeah.
right in front of
Yes.
Paul.
Yes, it was, so the one closest to you has been going off, that one is a different one. But those two are the two that have been going off.
This one?
That's the one that has been going off.
This one just went off.
And this one right next to it, closer to Paul, just went
Yes.
off. But those two lights are the only ones that have gone off so far.
Right.
Would you like me to get a different ball out?
Oh.
Whoa. Oh, where's the cat balls?
No, it's a.
Is there somebody on the stairs over there that's watching us right now? You know what? We said we were going to try to do some EVPs, didn't we?
Yes.
No, we did. There's so much activity happening over there.
The pony is light activated.
Yeah. Will this one throw you off, John, too?
No.
That was not me.
No.
Maybe it was a residual effect.
Oh, is that a ghost hunting equipment piece?
No,
Cat
it's
ball?
not a cat ball.
Just a little automatic cap ball. If someone touches it, it bounces around, right? Or vibrates. What was that?
I got the word complain.
That's what I heard.
Hey.
Do you have a complaint? What is it?
Oh.
Which one was that?
This one
Right in front of him.
Those
right
two.
here. Okay, you know what? So I was informed we didn't introduce ourselves.
Cecilia.
So my name's John.
My name's Paul.
And Dawn.
I'm Gio.
I'm Catherine.
I'm Jess.
I'm Holly.
The one right next to it went off before that, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'd love for you to join our circle if you'd like to.
Is this Cecilia?
I feel like we should put out another chair.
Right, and invite them in.
Yeah. Can we go get one?
There's chairs in the doll room, yeah.
So I got this one.
Another one?
Yeah, this bunch.
Up here? Is that up here? Oh.
Yeah.
Were you going towards Geo? Is that what you were doing? He got up, these two lights went off.
That's so great.
Well,
I don't think the bell back there is gonna do anything.
there's one in front of the steps, the stairs going downstairs. There's Geo coming in right now with the,
Point.
Here, let's put that there. And then it's on top of the chair.
You think they want to sit on a bell?
Put it right here.
so we brought a chair in.
Now that was nobody.
That over there.
Okay, but let's think. So the other one was like, okay, let's see if in a minute it goes off.
Right.
again.
It's the light, any kind of light.
I know, but I meant, does it do it? There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, it does it
So
twice.
two.
Right. So that's good investigation right there, right? Figuring it out, debunking the madness.
That's all I was trying to do when the rope light went off.
Yeah.
But you got
You
all
are
but
still very tender about this.
He got all up in my grill.
All in my grill.
I think it's just because they wanted to hear my joke.
Maybe they want to hear my joke.
Holly, go ahead. What's your joke?
Well, they didn't answer.
Oh, do you want to hear Holly's joke? Is that something you could do? You want to hear Holly's joke?
Yes.
Tupac,
Yes.
Okay.
you're on.
Why is a koala not a bear?
Why
Because it's not qualified.
I get it.
I got one.
Qualified.
Okay, ready?
Let's hear it.
What kind of cheese
Yes.
is not yours?
Nacho cheese.
Way to ruin it.
Alright, so I got the word blonde. I guess they didn't like it.
or they were describing who told the joke.
Okay.
That's a way to look at it.
I'm not blonde. Are
Do you
you?
I'm definitely not blonde. I'm
I've
purple.
got blonde highlights.
Oh, that's what I seen.
Carol.
Carol, it's Carol that they don't like.
Carol.
Carol, do you have blonde highlights or
Is
blonde?
Carol telling jokes in here too?
Carol, are you here?
Right. Okay, so we have a chair open here for you. There's also a bell underneath. So if you get close to that chair
Yes.
and join us, so that bell's gonna go off if you join us.
Church bell.
Church
Clock
bell.
Tower.
Okay, thank you.
And it goes off
They
what,
said
every
no,
hour?
They said standing.
So you're gonna be standing? Are you standing in front of Paul? Because that light just went off. Can you go back?
No.
Would you like to move to another spot? Hmm? You're back.
Are you gonna tell us a joke?
Yes.
Saturday.
It is Saturday. So it sounds like who we're speaking to may be intelligent. Yeah? Are you in this room with us right now?
Oh, I just got an EVP, so we'll have to listen to it.
So how does that work? You said you just got an
So I'm
EVP.
watching tracings on
Okay.
this app that I have that I've been playing with.
Okay.
Here. And every time something is said, it'll go red. I also have like a heart tracing sort of squiggly line.
Okay,
So it showed a reading.
got it.
Volume.
Yeah.
There was no
So
volume.
does that mean you would have to stop recording
Mm-hmm.
to listen to it?
Mm-hmm.
So how come it doesn't pick it up like when we're talking?
It does.
Oh, so nobody was talking and it
Nobody
picked
was
it up. I
talking.
got you.
Mhm.
Can I see the front of it? Like, okay. Sorry. Somebody else was using something once and I've never found out what it was, but it had like little bars on it.
Yeah, this one has multiple different
But
things.
not, they didn't look
Was it your light?
Mm-mm.
Uh-uh,
no, because I have looked that way several times and it's,
No,
What's over there?
Shut up.
That's right behind you, Gio.
Shut up.
Whose light? Oh, and it's over here.
the full tripwire.
Oh,
Hello.
that couldn't be.
Do you like to play games?
Move your arm, Gio.
Is anybody else feeling sick?
Not it.
It's not you, John.
You feeling all right, Dawn?
No,
Do we got to get you out of here?
I don't know yet. Here, can you want that? All of a sudden, it's got really, really hot.
Okay.
Nauseous.
Do you have a water?
I do. I'm gonna grab it right
Okay.
This one?
Yeah, thank you.
All right. So we just had some activity going off in the hallway that leads to the stairs going downstairs of the Monroe house. And we also had some activity here with the tripwire picking up. What was that?
Leave the hum.
Yeah.
That was Dawn.
Oh, okay.
I heard that before,
Okay.
when we were in the basement.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one was more like a vibration.
Oh, that.
Interesting. So we got movement over in the hallway with the stairs going downstairs of the Monroe house. Movement here on our tripwire, and Dawn is now feeling just a little off. She's not feeling well.
And I just got like chills, like goosebumps.
So with those chills, are you feeling okay?
I'm okay.
Holly shitting herself.
I'm just laughing because Catherine every time was like,
Tupac just said yes.
Oh,
And what was that?
yelling.
Who's yelling?
the trip went off too though.
We were just yelling a minute ago.
Yes.
What was that right before the yes?
I don't know.
It sounded like talking.
Yelling.
Is there anybody that can whistle audibly for us to hear, like right now? No, not recorders or anything, just whistle so we can hear you.
So the laughing coming from the hallway, right? That is what? Light sensor?
Well, it was supposed to be motion, but I mean, it's a kid's toy, so odds are they're gonna play with it with the light on.
And what kind of animal is it?
It's a My Little Pony.
So it's a My Little Pony motion activated
Yes.
toy.
But you can also tickle it. You can touch it, and it will tickle too.
Okay. So not only is it motion activated, if you touch it, it's going to go off.
Okay, listen, I don't know if you can touch it anywhere, so I'm gonna go touch it.
Okay.
But the more you touch it, the more it will make noise.
Okay. So just give it like a finger swab or something.
If there's a Carol here, there's a bunch of stuff here that you can touch or let us know you're here.
It didn't make noise, so I moved my finger. It's my light now.
Okay.
I feel like you have to. Well. Okay, see, it makes a different noise though.
The wall? Are you talking about the wall where,
You hear it though? It
Yeah,
doesn't do
the two
that
ladies?
loud side with the.
Yeah, the hey. It's a green.
Catherine. It doesn't do the side when it's the light, right? After it laughs, it goes. Ah. No, watch.
What was that?
Me, sorry, I had to delete a file.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to do it where it didn't
When it's
have
been
any
touched.
noise.
Touch it.
Gotcha.
Yep, so it makes the or when it's
Might
touched.
have to again.
Carol, are you by the wall?
Just so everybody knows, both I got Carol on mine and Paul got Carol on
Wow,
his.
Carol is present.
Carol, go ahead.
Are you a blonde, Carol?
Carol, are you a child?
Do not want to be by the pony?
No, something was touching my hair.
Oh, okay.
Wait, was it the wall or are you getting
I just
touched?
moved my head to make sure. No,
Yeah.
like there was something just,
So something's playing with your hair.
yeah, I didn't like that.
Gio, are you breaking out the dowsing rods? Let's break out the dowsing rods and see if we get any.
Wanna give her a shot?
Yeah, do it.
When I moved
Do you
my
want
hair
him to
just to make
stop?
sure
No.
that it wasn't like pulling up.
Unless you're not feeling up to it.
Come on, Ken, I wasn't giving. Okay,
No, I just goes.
I know, I
When do we
do
get-
too.
My voice downstairs.
The dowsing rods.
Yeah.
My contacts out next time we go down.
Look at that. That's Flyer Paranormal Red.
Whoa.
Welcome back, Carol.
This is so cool. They're smooth.
Can you show me a yes answer?
Wow.
Thank you. Can you show me a no answer?
It's about the cleanest dowsing rod that I've ever seen.
Back to center. How about back to
I don't know how I feel about that statement, Dawn.
And can you show me a no?
Mabel? Is there a Mabel here?
Okay, back to center. Thank you. What was the name we got? Claire?
Carol.
Carol, are you in the room with us?
of her is.
Is the other half over by the pony?
Carol, do you know Mabel?
Carol, are you a child under the age of 10?
K2 went off.
The sparkly one or the not sparkly?
The sparkly one. The one in the middle.
Well, the other one's in the middle too.
Yeah. The sparkly one in the middle.
This just said you are powerful.
Yeah.
No.
Mine just says psychic and then apparition.
Did anyone bring?
All right, so with you saying psychic and apparition, right? I just got all kinds of confirmation up and down my left side. Just total electricity.
It says, it started out it's at hand, and that's when like something, I said something was like touching my hair.
Yeah.
But then I like moved my hair and I moved my head to make sure that like it wasn't touching anything, it was not.
Hello.
And then he
Okay.
pulled out the dowsing rods and it said showing up, and then it just said psychic apparition.
Interesting. So is this apparition, are you standing by Catherine right now?
Yes.
Mm.
If you
I have full body goosebumps right now.
Yeah. Total confirmation. Are you
Red
the,
marks,
what?
just red marks.
I had very few talk to me.
Okay, so we're gonna have to verify
You're gonna have to like check me.
when we go downstairs, right?
I felt it.
Are,
That's it. This is everything was so little.
really?
Yeah, it's saying all of that on here. Red marks. I felt it.
All right, this is
I've got very few talk to me.
very few talk to me.
Do you like us talking to you?
So the apparition
Oh,
standing by Catherine, were you the one touching her hair?
I already asked that to the dowsing rods and it said yes.
And it said yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Presumably.
It said presumably?
it just went off.
So are you saying yes or no, or you're saying that we want to believe that?
Back to center.
You're feeling tired? Is it your bedtime? Oh, sacred.
Was there a reason you're picking Catherine out?
Do you like Catherine?
Back to center.
Did you come here tonight with any one of us? Let's ask that.
Oh, her name is Emily.
Stop! Stop!
Center.
That was the name he said that they.
He said Emily or Emma. He's,
Yeah.
oh my
Oh,
Now the light just went
god!
off again.
That's crazy.
That's
Hello,
I
Emily.
have full on goosebumps. I don't know where to bring them.
that's great.
Thank you for letting us know your name.
That's wild.
What was that question you just asked?
Whoa, I was stationed here? Were you in the military?
And Emily was here with us.
No, but someone else was. Huh. So right now there's some relevant things going on. Okay, so I gotta ask you this, right? It said red marks. Can you think of a certain time back recently where outside of the paranormal, right? Does the term red marks mean anything to you?
I mean, I have a red crayon on my arm. I have a red heart on my foot.
Okay,
But red marks, like, and We just went tanning before we came here, and
Okay.
I'm burnt from it.
And so, can I ask what the significance is from the crayon in your
Oh,
foot?
they're crayon, because Marines are crayon eaters.
Okay,
And the heart, it's a heart. It's at the end of my.
Were you in the
my
Marines?
memorial mom tattoo.
memorial mom tattoo.
Mhm.
Okay,
And it just said my biological father's name on here.
okay. So I'm thinking, and I don't want to make this like sappy or like over emotional for you. I'm not thinking that whatever is interacting with you is from this house.
Mm-mm.
Okay? So that's pretty deep, right? That's pretty cool. Who else is here and why are you here right now?
Yes.
Okay, so you are here. We get that. Holly's listening, right? Perfect. So we have someone listening on a recorder right now. Is there a message that you need to convey to someone in front of Dawn? Okay.
I just got cursed land.
Cursed land. So, that's funny because when we talked to someone today, they said that this area,
This entire block
this entire block was
haunted.
haunted. And apparently across the street here, where this,
The apartments are now.
the apartments and that parking lot is, there used to be a really huge grand house. And the Sonny, the guy that lived here, I don't know if you guys seen the video, but the guy that lived up here,
Yes. Yes.
thank you for that confirmation. He said that his girlfriend lived in that house across the street, right? And that the family, they heard all kinds of crazy stuff upstairs. And they wouldn't go upstairs. Footsteps, children laughing, balls rolling down the floor, and also door handles jiggling. And then when they moved out and no family
Yes.
lived there,
Yes.
upstairs, a light would turn on at the same time every night. And then the next day it would be off. And then at nighttime, boom, it would come back on.
I just got We Are Family.
You got We Are Family?
Yep.
Okay.
I got Mick too right before that.
Mick. So I'm still curious to find out,
Mick or Mike?
Mick.
Like a microphone? Like
Mick.
a mic?
CK.
Okay.
Mick, did you live
What
here?
did you get? M-I-C-K?
M-I-C-K.
EY?
So, since we started telling jokes, I've been thinking about my second favorite joke,
I
which
just got 1200s.
is a Mickey Mouse joke.
1200s?
Yeah.
What's your Mickey Mouse?
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Shortly
Hey.
after, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask if, Catherine, can I ask another question pointed towards you? Is it okay? Because of your memorial tattoo? So, obviously, mom's in spirit? Okay. Are we potentially,
Yes. No.
so let me finish my question.
No.
Are we communicating with Catherine? If you don't want me to ask this, I'm not gonna ask this.
No, you can't.
Are you sure? You're gonna be okay? Okay. Are we communicating with Catherine's mom? Is she here with Catherine tonight? Can you give us a knock? Can you touch one of our devices?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes, is good.
that yes was good,
Yes.
and it said it again. It did. Okay, and I just want to ask one more question, I think this one's a feel-good question. Are you around Catherine for protection? Is that something that you can confirm with us? And that's in terms of answering our question, you can hit one of our lights, cause them to go off. You can talk through the spirit box that Dawn and Paul have. Oh, we got it right over here.
I just got Noah, Decay, and I'm family.
That, and then that lit off.
And we got multiple hits over here on the tripwire. So you laughed at the name Noah. Significance?
Yeah.
Okay. So tonight's the Catherine show. Is there anything else you want to talk to us about, Catherine?
I feel like
Hold-
maybe it's your lucky
I
day.
mean, it could be.
Hold on.
I heard something.
Did you hear that voice?
I heard a voice.
I heard a voice.
I
No,
mean,
is it
I'm
them
hard
from
to
the
hear it
basement?
It was a male voice.
It was a male
Really
voice.
sounded like Dave. It really sounded like
do you hear it yet?
I didn't hear it either.
Who was just talking?
My thing is saying Harold is speaking.
And the light went off.
Dave.
Was
It was
that,
definitely a male
And
voice.
that, by the way, is my biological dad's name.
Harold?
Mhm.
Is he also?
And we just-
Yes.
He is not dead,
Okay.
but his father is dead. And
Is-
his father is a Harold Senior,
Okay.
and I never met any of them.
Dang, girl, you're bringing the show with us.
yeah. Simplicity.
So I'm thinking if it is like a motherly figure, it would probably be my grandma.
Okay.
Her birthday was the 24th,
Okay.
and she passed away like 10 days before her birthday. You are right.
So you just got confirmation on your box.
Yep.
Wow.
Wow. That's pretty significant.
That is.
That's like,
Now-
yeah.
So also in spirit as well. So it said Harold, and you said Harold was the name of your father. Do you still speak with him?
I've never spoke to him.
Okay, so this may get a little more emotional, but I've also learned that when we get names like that, that there's a meaning behind it. And that person doesn't necessarily have to be like passed away or dead in spirit. That if this name is coming through, this individual could be thinking about you.
He tried to make contact like 2 months before I turned 34.
Okay,
My whole entire life, he's never had anything to do with me,
sure.
but he spent most of his time in jail.
Okay.
Certainly.
Do you know a cane?
A cane?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So that's kind of what I feel like with the name, thank you, with the name Harold coming through. I think it's a lot of energy being put into thought about you from Harold.
When I was 18, he did try to, he went to my grandma and he tried to give her like his phone number and everything, so I've contacted.
Yeah,
Or maybe they're just giving more reference to validate, like, let me give you some more names that would tie us together.
sure, right.
Did you hear that?
I did hear that. Did you hear that?
Okay.
Did that sound like a small child?
Yeah,
I heard a
Okay,
small
it
child down the
sounded-
hallway.
And
okay,
well,
so I picked
it's
that
from
up,
that, it's
over
from the
here
doll
too.
room.
Okay,
but it was like it was like 3 syllables, but it was very soft, like a child, but way before this.
Are you trying to scare somebody? 'Cause
I
That's
can hear them
people in the
downstairs.
that's
I can hear
them
them
downstairs.
I can hear them downstairs.
I
but
thought that was different
one,
though.
that was different and it was up here and
Oh.
it was that way. I feel like that one was from the doll room.
Who are you trying to scare?
Hey, if you could do me a favor, if you hit that My Little Pony doll in the hallway, that's gonna scare Geo, and I'll get the biggest kick out of that.
It will also scare me.
Can you please touch the My Little Pony?
Remember what I told you before we came up the stairs?
Uh-huh.
That happens, that's gonna happen.
You running out of here or you shitting yourself?
Pooping.
Two.
Number 2. Can you,
Spooky dookie.
a spooky dookie twice. They like that too. That is awesome.
Did you think that was funny?
Is that them?
I think
That's
that's
them
them.
below us, it's muffled.
Who you blaming for what?
They're really loud down there.
No,
So that's all the way in the basement?
No, they must be up a level now.
Were you blamed for something?
All right, let's ask this. Is there somebody in the doll room?
Do you want me to go to the doll room by myself?
So that was going to be my next question, Miss Catherine. I was going to ask, I would have to get the equipment because I don't have it up here currently. Would you want to do,
I had mine up here.
Hey,
you have yours?
I'd have to turn this off to give you the headphones.
Okay, and I mean, we could even turn on a light to get ready for that.
I got hay over here.
Would you like to
Do an Estes.
do an Estes method? We'll be here.
In the doll room?
You're over there in the doll room? Are you, and you don't have to, are you comfortable with that?
I can. Can I get my hoodie?
Yeah, you can, however you want to do it. However you want to do it, we'll do it.
I have to get my hoodie?
What do you mean? You said hay over here. Over where?
Repeating.
Are you by the girls? Are you by Catherine?
Fight happened.
That's more confirmation.
Yeah, 3 days before my mom died, we had a huge fight and I never spoke to her again.
Oh, wow.
yes, yes.
So over here, you know what I'm thinking? We all heard a child coming from the doll room. And we're talking about doing the Estes method in the doll room. And in between those conversations, that said over here.
Certainly.
Yeah, when he said that, I was like, yeah, over here. They're calling us over there.
Yeah,
Yes,
Like I was
certainly.
thinking that, they didn't,
absolutely.
So you want Catherine to go to the doll room?
All right, we're gonna set up for that, okay? So we're gonna take a minute. We're gonna get Catherine set up. I think, and honestly, I think there was a lot of energy that just came through. And
Give them a minute.
I'm gonna need to get some fresh air myself.
Okay.
So I gotta say thank you to you because of that energy that came through. You should also
Take a minute.
take a minute and give thanks.
Yes, yes,
What's that, the last one?
no,
Sign.
no.
What's that sign?
A sign. Remember we talked
Oh,
about-
it's a signed, correct. So, and you don't have to do it like publicly. You can do it in your head or however, but I would definitely give thanks to those that are trying to reach you and speak to you. And there is a lot of energy going on right now.
Certainly is.
It's definitely swirling in here. All right, cool. We're gonna take a minute.